Yo, what's good, guys? How's it going? I'm gonna post on my Instagram story that we're streaming real quick. So let's just turn on the chat and the alerts. I always forget to do that. All right. Sorry for the hold up here, guys. I'm waiting for my chat screen to load, so that's why I can't see what you guys are saying right now. I'm working on this new track, though. I'll just hit play on it right now. Honestly, it's not a lot going on. I just have my reference track here, and I have a kick and a hi-hat. I'll show you. There's actually quite a bit of work that went into, like, the minimal amount of stuff that is in here. Okay, yeah, so literally just a kick and a hi-hat right now. I'm about to work on it and obviously do a lot more with this. But basically, most of the work here has just been getting this kick hitting. And then also, like, with the hi-hat, you can see I have the hi-hat actually pretty layered up. We have 4 layers here. So there's this instrument rack here, which has this one, and then that one. And then on top of that, we've got this playing underneath it. So yeah, you don't want to just try to make your hi-hats like bright. You also need to make them big like this. Like, you really want to make them fat and, like, you know, balanced out with the kick. Oh my god, okay, there we go. Anyway, I'm gonna put in, I have analog strings loaded up here. I have a sound, which I'm not really feeling for this, but it is a sound. But I'm going to load up some kind of a pad and get like a just underneath all of this. Let's see that rumble chain. To be honest with you, with this one, it's actually a sampled kick for now. I'll probably switch it out later, but yeah, I just sampled a kick. Because this is literally like right at the start of the track. This is what I always say to do for like sampling kicks, is like when you're first starting a track, is a good time, because you can see I could quickly get this going here, and it sounds professional already right off the bat. And then later I can go in and, you know, maybe take this kick and, like, make my own rumble out of it or something. Or, like, you know, use the punch and make my own rumble, stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not too concerned with that right now. Like I said, that's kind of cool. Let's get rid of that one. It's like doom, 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 doom. That's cool. Wani, what up, doing? Wani, good to see you again. Hello, Hydra. Hello. Good to see you. Alright, I'm gonna just put in like one long note with this. What key should we be in? Let's do A. That's a good key. I'm gonna get an alpha tool on this. Nice. And I like using sounds like this to have some movement to them. Like, you can hear that. like kind of got. It's not just like one long held out note. I'm also gonna like slowly increase the. Yeah, let's do that, and then. Yeah, let's do it like that. Reference track is kind of doing a similar thing. So, you know, we're not copying the reference. Let's throw in a little. But yeah, we're not copying the reference. We're just kind of like, I mean, we're at the beginning stages of the track here. This is kind of like how it works, you know? Anyway, I'm going to grab this little thing. And we're going to put this like, oh my god. We're going to put this like right at that last 16th note. Think here. I might need to wait a little bit longer though. Nah, let's do that. That's cool. I haven't heard anybody do that. Alright, let's see what's going on in the reference track. I'm just trying to copy this reference. Like I said, it's just trying to say like what their instrumentation is. Barry West, hey. Good to see you, Barry. Bass Essentials, hello. Alright, let's mess around with this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use Wavetable for this. I'm using Wavetable a ton lately, but it's because it has this one really cool unison setting. Once it loads. I'll show you though. It's like the noise setting. I think I used it yesterday in today's video. I wanted to say yesterday's video because I made it yesterday. But it's this noise setting here. You can hear that you get like this really cool. Like it almost sounds like when you put some white noise through a bandpass filter, and then you key track that. Like it's a very similar sound. So that's tight. Let's do something with that. We'll put the amp envelope. Barry West, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Alright, we're actually going to use envelope 2 for that. And then I'm going to shape it. There we go. The Essentials, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. For being a boss. You a boss. But yeah, I appreciate that very much. If you want to send a submission track through, I'm sure you're going to. Definitely send that through. And if anybody else wants to as well, I am doing a feedback stream today, guys. I'm going to be working on music for a little bit. And then I'm going to go and give some feedback. So if you want to send a track through, definitely do that. Donations greatly appreciated. I'll be pulling yours up first, Bass Essentials. Thank you again. I appreciate that. That's kind of cool. The echo is so bad, but I don't want to do it on my headphones, but I think that's all I can do. So, alright, we on the headphones. I guess now I can actually like turn it up. I just hate working on this on the headphones at this stage because it ends up sounding really bad later when I go and listen to it on my monitors, and I just know like I know that's gonna happen, but I don't think we can avoid that a little bit here. I can start ideas on here. That's what I can do, you know? I can put this idea in. And then later once we get to it, not on the stream, I can actually make it sound professional. I'm gonna pitch one of these up a bit as well. Let's try putting this up +7. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Let's put that through some drum bus. My voice sounds smooth. This isn't like the most intense part either. So I guess like the energy may come as that comes, but let's see. Hey, just sent you my new Tech House EP. Nice. I will definitely be, I'll be definitely checking that out when I pull them up shortly. Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna turn this unison down. It's getting a little crazy on the old CPU there, and it honestly sounds the same at a lower setting. How long are you going to stream for? Probably quite some time. I don't know exactly, to be honest. I'm gonna pull up submissions pretty soon, and so I guess until I get done with those, so whoever, depends on how much you guys send in. Alright, yeah, I don't think me working on this while streaming is gonna go that well, to be honest, because this is just like, it's too early in the process for this to really be effective, because all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be sitting here going, staring at the screen while clicking things, and it's not gonna go well. It's gonna be boring. People are gonna start leaving. I'm gonna pull up the submissions. So, although one thing I want to try really quick is just making this a minor chord. We will hold on to that, but yeah, like I said, I just think I should wait until this one is closer to being finished. So yeah, let's pull up the submissions. I'm gonna go to the email now. Like I said, if you guys haven't sent through a track, definitely send one through. I'll be giving feedback for the rest of the stream. Definitely send a donation as well if you want to skip the line and all of that. Also, hello to all the people in here. Good to see you guys. Let's all smash that like button. It literally takes like no effort. You just have to click a little button. So might as well go and do that. Yeah, let's pull up this email. Also, guys, I want to say I have a new EP dropping on Friday. Before I pull these up, I'll give you a little snippet. But yeah, it's dropping on Friday. I'll show you the artwork in a second as well. Hold up, let me play you some snippets. But yeah, it's coming out Friday. I'm really excited for it, guys. Like I said, I've been putting out so many techno videos over the past year. I haven't put out any actual techno tracks, so it's cool to come with 2 new ones. But yeah, here's the first track. And then here's the second track. You guys probably remember me working on this one at some point if you come here regularly. But yeah, those two tracks are coming Friday. Really, really excited for that one. I had to plug that really quick. Let's go to Facebook because I can find the the cover art so I can show it to you guys. Hey, shout out Oscura Music. Where is this at? It's gonna come up here. But yeah, I like I said, you know, it's been really cool. I've been making so many videos. I haven't actually dropped any techno, but now we got an EP coming out. Here's the artwork. It's loading. I made an announcement post about it on all my social medias, including this one. That kick. Hey, thank you guys. I'm glad you guys like the tracks. All right, here it is. Here's the artwork. It's coming out on IMT, IM Techno, whatever you want to call it. Spartake's label or Spartake. I still don't know how to pronounce your name, dude. My bad. But yeah, really excited. Destiny coming out Friday. Sounds really sick. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate it. And Klaus was Zen on the track. No, not yet. I gotta get him to do one. He doesn't want to release music, but alright, where is this first one? It's from Bass Centrals. He doesn't want to release music right now because he's very focused on like doing sound banks and stuff. But dude, I gotta get a collab with him. Like, even if he just makes, I'm honestly just gonna use a bunch of his presets and then just like list him as a featured artist on one of my tracks, so I get that clout. Yo, dude, been sitting on this one for a while. I'd love some guidance on what I should add to wrap this up. All right, let's hear it. Big whip. Big deep. Also, I'm gonna save this thing I was working on. Probably a good call. Okay. So this is like right off the bat. I just think that you can make this a bit stronger. Like, the kick could be fatter, the bass could be fatter. Yeah, just like overall, I don't feel like it's really hitting that hard, and it's impacting how the track sounds. Cause I get what the idea is with this like do like the super simple bass line. But I'd really like to hear like, I just feel like it would sound better. And it would be more exciting to listen to if it was a bit stronger. There are some cool things here, like that little synth line. And this synth here, you have some ideas. Yeah, that's a really cool ARP. It'd be cool if it just dropped and it was like the bass line and the kick and everything was super fat and that ARP was playing. That'd be cool for a techno track. It's like kind of fading in and out. That's cool, I guess. This little break here is interesting. I like what you're doing with the sound. Should probably stop talking so I can actually hear it. Alright, yeah, that was cool. Definitely, I like what you did with that break at the end. I just think you can make this more interesting. It just sounds very dry. It kind of feels like I'm listening to, like, if this makes any sense, like, kind of sounds like I'm listening to like a blank piece of paper. Like I feel like you need to like write something on the piece of paper, if that makes any sense. But yeah, thank you for sending that one through Base Essentials. Thank you for the donation as well. Really appreciate that one. Nathan Williams, yo, congrats on the EP. Thank you, man. I'm really excited. I'm glad everybody's embracing it. All right, this next one is from Zach. This was sent like 8 hours ago. Let me play one that is more recent. But yeah, I'm glad everybody's responding well, man. Like, I've gotten a lot of requests to make. All right, hopefully this isn't a spam. I've gotten a lot of requests to make like some actual music and not just tutorials. So here we are. It's coming. Some proper techno. And not only that, I actually have another EP dropping in July as well. So we moving on the releases. And I got one dropping in August. And I got one dropping in September. This is off to a good start. The intro might be happening a little bit too quick. I could be wrong, because I'm so used to techno, but I feel like you should have longer where it's just the drums before like the bass and stuff comes in, because it's like if you're mixing, like I learned this. I didn't actually used to know this, but I learned this through DJing. Like when you're DJing, when you're trying to mix into a new track from the old one, you're trying to just have as much time as you can with just the drums, so you can like slowly get it, get everything sounding tight and make it not just like rush. But if you have the drums, basically if you have the drums play by themselves for a really long time, you can do that. If you have the bass come in too soon, all of a sudden you're going to be mixing in from the old track and a bunch of stuff is going to start happening. It just makes it kind of more messy for the DJ, I find. Jack McKinnon, thank you for subscribing, bro. Oh yeah, this one's cool, Skeleton. I don't really know what to say. I do think... Okay, yeah, so we definitely need to make the bass and the kick a bit stronger. I don't feel like it's really there all the way. Like, you have a good thing going on in this track. Hey, shout out to this song. But, like, I mean, if we just go and play, like, any tech house track, like, let's play something by Solardo, for example. They have, like, some groovy stuff like this. Like, listen to just how fat and powerful everything is. It's like you need more like fat low end in your bass and your kick. It's not bad. Like overall, not bad at all, but you just gotta keep working on it. But yeah, thank you for seeing that one through. Michael Stefan Katrine. Thank you. Yeah, I've been growing out the beard. I need to shave. I have like a little bit of a mustache. I like can't grow that much of a mustache, but I apparently can grow a beard, so I gotta shave that. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying the beard. The ladies love it. Reminds me of Tachami. Yeah, I was also getting like some bouncy Tachami vibes from that as well. Alright, well, let's hear this next one from Wani. Good to see you, my man. I'm working on a lot of stuff lately, and even released an EP with French House Master Uppermost. Oh, nice, dude. Well, let's hear this one. I might release this on this label. The sound is cool. I want to sample it. Like a trap beat. I've heard of Uppermost before. I'm not like super familiar. That's cool you did a EP now. How do I go facial hair? Yeah, that's where I was at for like a few years there. And then all of a sudden I just was able to go this. Help me get a sentence in. Yeah, Barry, send me an email on the email, like the feedback email in the description, and I will get back to you about that. I can definitely help you out with that. Okay, bro, thank you so much for the feedback. There's another one. No problem, bro. Yeah, I like this. So far. It's a bit simple, but I guess the new stuff is coming. Yeah, it would. That gives me like a Tachami vibe. This is tight, man. I think it's a bit disjointed right now. Or not even so much that it's disjointed, it feels like it's not. I mean, it just kind of feels like it's a bunch of different parts of a song kind of happening, if that makes any sense. It doesn't feel like it's really like building towards anything or like super cohesive. Like, I feel like you could work on that. You could also maybe fatten up the kick. And the drums in general could be a bit stronger. This like percussive sort of synth here is cool. That dun no 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 no. This is tight. This sounds like Tachami and Fortet made a collab. This one's cool, Wani. Overall, I think you just need to fatten up the drums, like I said, and make it a bit stronger. And then also just work with the arrangement and make it feel like a real, like it's really building towards something. Because there's a lot going on with this track that can sound very emotional and really, like, grab the listener, I think. Like, that vocal sample, even just this thing. I just feel like you can really maximize that. Like, you're not doing it the best it could be done right now. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's up with that. Thank you for singing that one through, Wani. This next one here is from Diego. Alright, let's play. Which one am I gonna? It looks like it's the same link, so let's play this one. I got that vocal chop stuck in my head too. That was a really good vocal sample. Okay, getting some like synthwave vibes here. The thing I'm hearing right now is this sounds very dry. I feel like you can make it have more color. Like it just sounds like when you just get a sample and just like, you know, put it into your track without any effects. Needed more Julian voice samples, stretch out like some weird stretch out jungle samples. Hell yeah, thanks so much for the good feedback. Yeah, no problem, dude. Your name isn't catchy. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, this is alright. I mean, I want to hear something more. Like, I'm tired. I'm a little bit sick of hearing this chord progression and this dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun over and over and over again. Like, I would like it if you could do something new at some point around here. Also, the drums could be stronger. The kick is sounding kind of flabby. Okay, yeah, so what's happening here right now is, it sounds like, I say this a lot to a lot of people, but it sounds like you have like an 8-bar loop or a 16-bar loop worth of music, and then you just try to stretch that out over the course of the whole track. What I would do is take this, you know, condense it back down to just an 8-bar or a 16-bar loop, and then turn that loop into a song. Like, don't just try to stretch that out into a song, but take that and make that one part of the song. Build more parts on top of that, because you could have something cool here, but you just need to work on it. I also think you could make the sounds just more, like, interesting and colorful and all that kind of stuff. All right, let's pull up this one since this dude sent this. Maybe he's watching the stream right now. I think I'm a bit early to send. Oh, okay, well, guess you can watch the stream later. I want to pull this up because we don't have any more submissions right now. Let's see this one. Jeremy. Oh, this one's actually pretty good. Those drums are fat. Yeah, this sounds pretty fat, dude. This is not bad. It definitely sounds like it could use like that last little 10% though. Like it's just not quite. Like it is hitting, but it's not hitting as hard as like say a Michael Beebe track. Like if I play a track by him, for example, which I would say is like very similar to this vibe. Like let's play this one. You can still get it a little bit stronger. But this is a pretty good track. You could also maybe do more in terms of like having like a synth, like a high drone going like at some points, or maybe some kind of a synth lead or something like that, because this is getting a little boring. But yeah, all right. Looks like we're out of submissions. Barry West, I am gonna get back to you on that one. I'm gonna email you back. But yeah, so I guess that's it for the stream today, guys. Just a nice, chill little stream. It was good seeing you guys. Always good giving you guys feedback and playing you guys my new music. Today's video is that. If you haven't already checked it out, I never mentioned that in the streams. Definitely go click on my channel and check it out. It's all about how to make super cool techno pads, and you can get the project file from it for free. So it's a win-win. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I love you all. New EP Friday. Really excited for that as well. And yeah, peace, guys.